Hello everyone, Dr. Allan Mandell here. Welcome back to my channel, Science of Healing. Imagine waking up one morning feeling sluggish, your heart pounding, and your energy nowhere to be found. What if I told you that a simple ancient spice used for thousands of years could open your arteries, almost like magic? Yes, this is not just folklore. Modern science is now proving that this spice has the power to support your cardiovascular system, boost blood flow, and even protect your heart from damage. This ancient spice is none other than turmeric. Most people know it as the golden yellow powder that gives curry its vibrant color. But what if I told you that turmeric is much more than just a kitchen staple? Its active compound, curcumin, has been the subject of over 6,000 peer-reviewed studies. Researchers have discovered that curcumin doesn't just reduce inflammation. It actually helps your arteries relax, lowers cholesterol, and improves the flexibility of your blood vessels. In one remarkable study published in the American Journal of Cardiology, participants who took curcumin daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in endothelial function. That's the ability of your arteries to expand and contract with each heartbeat. Imagine your arteries, clogged and stiff with age or poor diet, suddenly becoming more elastic, more responsive, and able to carry blood effortlessly to your organs. This is how turmeric works at the cellular level, reducing oxidative stress and calming chronic inflammation, which are the hidden culprits behind heart disease. Imagine your arteries as highways carrying life-giving blood to every corner of your body. Now imagine those highways clogged, narrowed, and rigid, forcing your heart to strain with every beat. Every day, millions of people live with this silent threat, unaware that their arteries are slowly stiffening, their risk of heart attack and stroke quietly rising. But what if I told you there's a simple ancient spice used for thousands of years that can literally open your arteries like magic? What if a humble golden powder could help restore the flexibility of your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation in a way modern medicine only dreams of? This isn't a fairy tale. It's the science of turmeric, and the active compound within it, curcumin, is rewriting everything we thought we knew about cardiovascular health. Turmeric has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for over 4,000 years. Celebrated in Ayurveda and Chinese medicine for its healing properties. People have long used it to treat inflammation, digestive issues, and even fatigue, but only now is modern science catching up. Researchers have discovered that curcumin is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant capable of counteracting the very processes that cause arteries to stiffen, plaque to build up, and blood flow to slow. In other words, turmeric doesn't just season your food, it can help your arteries regain their youthful elasticity. Let's dive deeper. In a landmark study published in the American Journal of Cardiology, researchers gave participants a daily dose of curcumin for 12 weeks. The results were astonishing. The study measured endothelial function, which is the ability of your arteries to expand and contract with each heartbeat. Poor endothelial function is an early warning sign of heart disease, often appearing years before any symptoms. After just 3 months, participants taking curcumin showed significant improvements in endothelial function, almost as if their arteries were years younger. Their blood vessels became more responsive, more flexible, and better able to carry blood efficiently throughout the body. This is the kind of result that could literally transform your heart health. But the benefits don't stop there. Chronic inflammation is one of the silent killers of cardiovascular health. It's responsible for the slow accumulation of plaque, the stiffening of arteries, and the gradual rise in blood pressure. Turmeric directly targets this problem at the cellular level. Curcumin blocks inflammatory pathways in the body, including NF-κB, a protein complex that triggers chronic inflammation. By calming these pathways, turmeric helps prevent damage to the inner walls of your arteries, reducing the risk of clot formation and heart attack. Oxidative stress is another culprit in arterial damage. Free radicals, unstable molecules generated by poor diet, pollution, and stress, attack the delicate lining of your blood vessels, causing tiny injuries that accumulate over time. These injuries attract cholesterol and fat, forming plaques that narrow your arteries. Curcumin acts as a powerful antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals and protecting your arteries from oxidative damage. In one study, participants who consumed curcumin daily showed a marked decrease in oxidative markers in their blood, indicating that their arteries were under less assault from these invisible destructive forces. There's more. Turmeric also has a remarkable effect on cholesterol. High LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, is one of the primary causes of arterial blockages. Multiple studies have shown that curcumin helps reduce LDL levels while simultaneously increasing HDL, the protective good cholesterol. This dual effect not only prevents new plaque from forming, but also encourages existing plaque to shrink over time. Imagine your arteries slowly clearing, becoming wider and more elastic, with blood flowing freely like a river after a dam is removed. This is not just theory. This is what science has observed in real human trials. Now, you may be wondering how to incorporate this magical spice into your daily life. The beauty of turmeric is that it's incredibly versatile. You can start your day with a golden milk latte, mixing a teaspoon of turmeric with warm milk, a pinch of black pepper, and a dash of cinnamon. Black pepper isn't just for taste. It contains piperine, a compound that increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. You can sprinkle turmeric over roasted vegetables, stir it into soups and stews, blend it into smoothies, or even add it to scrambled eggs. For those who prefer supplements, look for high-quality curcumin capsules that include piperine, ensuring your body can absorb the full benefits. But here's the critical point. Turmeric is not a quick fix. Its effects build over time, silently repairing your arteries and supporting heart health in a way that medications alone often cannot. Studies suggest that consistent long-term use of curcumin combined with a heart-healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management can dramatically reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease, improve circulation, and even enhance cognitive function. After all, healthy arteries mean better blood flow to your brain, sharper memory, and more energy throughout the day. Consider this. Heart disease remains the #1 killer worldwide, responsible for nearly 18 million deaths annually. The scary part? Many of these deaths occur silently, with people unaware that their arteries were gradually narrowing. Turmeric gives you a natural, scientifically backed tool to fight back, an ancient weapon against one of modern society's deadliest threats. By supporting endothelial function, reducing inflammation, combating oxidative stress, and improving cholesterol balance, curcumin attacks heart disease on multiple fronts simultaneously. And the impact is not just physiological. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you're actively protecting your heart every single day. Imagine walking, running, and playing with your grandchildren, knowing your arteries are flexible, your blood pressure is stable, and your heart is strong. This is the real-life power of turmeric, an unassuming spice with the potential to change the trajectory of your health. Some skeptics may ask, can one spice really do all this? The answer is yes, but it works best when combined with awareness and consistency. Like brushing your teeth or taking a daily walk, incorporating turmeric into your routine is a small action that produces massive long-term rewards. Start with just a teaspoon a day, make it a ritual, and watch as your arteries slowly regain their youthful resilience. Even in ancient times, healers recognized the profound effects of turmeric. They may not have known about endothelial function or oxidative stress, but they understood this. A body nourished with turmeric moved more freely, recovered faster, and resisted illness more effectively. Today, Science is finally catching up to these age-old observations, confirming what generations have known intuitively. Curcumin isn't just a supplement, it's a bridge between traditional wisdom and cutting-edge medical research, a golden key to healthier arteries and a stronger heart. The science, the history, and the experience all point to one truth. Turmeric has the power to transform your cardiovascular health. And the best part, it's accessible to anyone. You don't need expensive procedures, risky medications, or complicated diets. Just a small pinch of golden powder, consistently incorporated into your life, can help open your arteries, protect your heart, and improve your overall vitality. So today, take a moment to look at that jar of turmeric sitting on your shelf. See it not just as a spice, but as a tool, a proven, scientifically validated weapon against clogged arteries and heart disease. Sprinkle it into your meals, drink it in a golden latte, and make it part of your daily routine. With every teaspoon, you're giving your arteries a chance to relax, your blood to flow freely, and your heart to beat strong for years to come. The message is simple yet profound. Nature often holds the solutions to problems we think require modern technology. An ancient spice used for millennia is now validated by science as a powerful ally for your heart. It's time to embrace it, honor it, and let it work quietly but powerfully to open your arteries like magic. Your heart, your energy, and your life may depend on it. By now, you understand the incredible power of turmeric to relax arteries and improve circulation. But here's something even more astonishing. This ancient spice doesn't just support your heart, it can dramatically reduce the risk of deadly blood clots that often strike without warning. Every year, millions of people are silently building dangerous blockages in their arteries. A small clot can travel to the heart or brain, triggering a heart attack or stroke in mere seconds. It's terrifying because it often comes without warning. Yet curcumin, the golden compound in turmeric, is now being recognized as a natural protector against these silent killers. Scientific studies have revealed that curcumin has anti-platelet properties, meaning it can prevent the tiny blood cells that form clots, called platelets, from sticking together excessively. Normally, platelet aggregation is a life-saving process when you're bleeding, but in modern life, with high stress levels, poor diet, and chronic inflammation, these cells can become overactive, forming clots where they shouldn't. These invisible clumps can slowly cut off blood supply to the heart, brain, and even the extremities. Curcumin acts like a gentle, natural brake, regulating this process without the dangerous side effects often seen with blood-thinning medications. In one groundbreaking study, researchers compared curcumin to aspirin, the most widely used blood thinner in the world. Astonishingly, curcumin showed comparable effects in preventing platelet aggregation, but without the bleeding risks that make aspirin dangerous for long-term use. Imagine that, an ancient spice found in your kitchen potentially performing the same life-saving functions as a prescription drug, safely, naturally, and without the risks that keep many patients awake at night. And the benefits extend beyond clot prevention. Turmeric also reduces vascular inflammation, which is one of the primary triggers for arterial damage and clot formation. Chronic inflammation can erode the delicate lining of your arteries, known as the endothelium, making it sticky and prone to trapping fat, cholesterol, and platelets. Over time, this creates the perfect storm for heart attacks and strokes. Curcumin targets these inflammatory pathways at the molecular level, calming the immune response and repairing arterial walls before they become dangerously compromised. But it doesn't stop there. Curcumin has also been shown to lower oxidative stress in the blood vessels. Free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells, are constantly attacking your arterial walls. Over time, these assaults accumulate, weakening the vessel walls and making them more prone to clot formation and rupture. By neutralizing free radicals, curcumin shields your arteries from this silent, ongoing attack, preserving their integrity and maintaining smooth, unobstructed blood flow. Research also points to curcumin's ability to reduce LDL cholesterol and triglycerides while increasing HDL, the good cholesterol that helps remove fatty deposits from your arteries. By improving this balance, turmeric helps keep your arteries clear, reducing the risk that a clot will ever form in the first place. Imagine your arteries as pipes. Curcumin keeps them clean, flexible, and strong, so your heart can pump effortlessly without ever fearing sudden blockage. Now, how do you make this spice part of your daily life so it can actually protect you? The science is clear. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it's best absorbed when paired with a healthy fat and black pepper. This is why golden milk lattes, smoothies with coconut oil, or dishes cooked with olive oil are perfect delivery systems. Even a teaspoon mixed into scrambled eggs, soups, or roasted vegetables daily can begin to support arterial health. Supplements are also effective, but only if they contain piperine, the absorption booster from black pepper. Without it, your body may absorb only a fraction of the curcumin you consume. It's important to remember that turmeric doesn't work instantly. Its effects accumulate gradually, silently fortifying your arteries and regulating platelet activity over weeks and months. But the potential payoff is enormous: reduced risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other clot-related emergencies. In fact, for people with a family history of cardiovascular disease, curcumin can serve as a preventative shield, targeting the hidden processes that often start decades before symptoms appear. Even more fascinating is emerging research showing that turmeric may improve microcirculation, the tiny blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to every tissue in your body. Poor microcirculation is linked to fatigue, poor wound healing, and even cognitive decline. By enhancing blood flow at both large and small scales, turmeric doesn't just protect your heart, it nourishes your entire body, ensuring every cell gets the oxygen it needs to function optimally. Think about that for a moment. One spice used consistently can reduce inflammation, prevent dangerous clot formation, improve cholesterol, neutralize oxidative stress, and boost microcirculation throughout your body. It's like giving your cardiovascular system a full tune-up without a single invasive procedure or prescription drug. And because it's natural, it works harmoniously with your body, supporting long-term health instead of masking symptoms. Some may ask, is this really enough to replace medications? The answer is nuanced. Turmeric is not a substitute for medical advice or emergency interventions, but it is a profound preventative tool, one that can dramatically reduce your risk of heart-related events before they occur. It works quietly, invisibly, and consistently, building a foundation of cardiovascular resilience that modern medicine struggles to replicate without side effects. Every teaspoon of turmeric you consume is a step towards stronger arteries, reduced clot risk, and better circulation. It's a small action that carries enormous consequences. Picture yourself a year from now. Your arteries are more flexible, your blood flows effortlessly, and the silent threat of clot-related events has been reduced simply because you made one daily choice, a choice to honor an ancient spice backed by modern science. Turmeric is not just a spice, it's a lifeline. It is the bridge between centuries of traditional wisdom and the cutting-edge research of today. And perhaps most importantly, it empowers you to take control of your own health. In a world where heart disease remains the leading cause of death, the ability to naturally reduce clot risk and support arterial health is nothing short of revolutionary. So today, take action. Sprinkle turmeric into your meals, stir it into warm milk, add it to soups, or take a high-quality supplement with piperine. Make it a ritual. With every daily dose, you are fortifying your arteries, protecting your heart, and giving yourself a chance to live longer, stronger, and healthier. This is more than prevention. It is a quiet, golden shield against one of the most dangerous threats your body faces. The evidence is undeniable. Curcumin regulates platelets, calms inflammation, neutralizes free radicals, improves cholesterol, and enhances blood flow at every level of your body. This is why scientists call turmeric a cardiovascular superfood, capable of preventing the silent killers that claim millions of lives every year. And the best part, it's safe, natural, and available to anyone who chooses to embrace it. Every heartbeat you have is precious. Every moment matters. And with turmeric, you have a tool that can help ensure those moments continue long into the future, with arteries that flow freely, blood that circulates effortlessly, and a heart that beats strong and steady. The choice is simple, the science is clear, and the results can be life-changing. The power is in your hands. The golden spice is within reach. And the choice to nourish your body, protect your heart, and restore your vitality is yours to make today. Turmeric is not just food. It is a lifeline, a silent protector, and a transformative force that can help you live stronger, healthier, and longer. Let it work quietly day after day, and watch as your arteries open, your energy rises, and your body begins to function like it was meant to, vibrant, resilient, and unstoppable.